In this video, we will discuss about structure of bacteria. Bacteria are microorganisms, very small in size. We can only observe them under microscopes. They are found everywhere on the earth, every possible habitat on the earth. Now, in this video, we'll discuss about structure of bacteria, and we will also learn how to draw a diagram of bacteria. Now, if we see bacteria, they are covered by an outermost covering. This is called as cell wall. Now, this cell wall is rigid and tough. This will protect all the internal organs, as well as this will give a particular shape to the bacteria. Bacteria, they have different shapes that we'll discuss in the next video. Now, this cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan. Basically, peptidoglycan is made up of chemicals like acetyl glucosamine, acetyl muramic acid, peptide chain of 4 to 5 amino acid. Now, we have made cell wall first, then we can make internally plasma membrane. Now, this is the plasma membrane which is present internal to the cell wall. Now, this plasma membrane is thin walled, this is elastic, and this is selectively permeable. I mean, this will allow certain things to come inside or outside. So this is selectively permeable, and this is also associated with respiratory enzymes. Like here we can see these are the respiratory enzymes, and these respiratory enzymes can help in respiration. And outermost covering outside the cell wall, this is slime or the capsule or mucilage covering, and this will prevent internal all the a part of the bacteria from desiccation and drying, and this will also give protection to the internal things. Now, next is here at this point, plasma membrane is showing enfolding, right? This part, this is called as mesosome. This mesosome helps in formation of septa during cell division. When cell will divide, this helps in formation of septa. Basically, mesosomes, they are finger-like spherical villiform structures, and they also help in compartmentalization of the cell. Like this is dividing in two parts, like this part, this part. These are finger-like spherical villiform structures, help in compartmentalization. They help in formation of septa during cell division, as well as they help in secretion of intracellular substances from inside to outside. Mean whatever is secreted inside, that can go outside. So this is secretion of the intracellular substances. They also take a part in separation of replicated nucleoid. When DNA replicates, and that has to be separated, and that can be done with the help of mesosome. So first, if we see, this is covered by cell wall. Then internal to cell wall is plasma membrane. Outermost covering is gelatinous sheath or mucilage, slime or capsule. Then plasma membrane is showing enfoldings called as mesosomes, finger-like projections present inside. And plasma membrane is also associated with respiratory enzymes, which will help in respiration. Now, some of the bacteria, they may have flagella, that we will also discuss one of the video, different types of flagella. So flagella, basically, they help in movement of the bacteria. They help in motility of the bacteria. Sometime in addition to flagella, they have thin hair-like structures. These thin hair-like structures, they are also called as pili. And these pili, they are made up of a protein called as pillin. And this pili, which is made up of a protein pillin, this also helps in sexual reproduction, conjugation. Now, next is its internal granular substance. This is called as cytoplasm. Basically, this cytoplasm is complex aqueous fluid or semi-fluid in nature. This is also called as matrix of bacteria. Then this is made up of carbohydrates, soluble protein, enzymes, coenzymes, vitamin, lipids, mineral salts, and RNA. All the cell organelle is membrane bounded like mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies, lysosomes, vacuoles, they are absent, right? And it also has 70S ribosomes. Like we can see here, these are 70S ribosomes present in the bacteria. So cytoplasm contains 70S ribosomes. And this is the DNA of the bacteria. This is not well-defined nucleus, no nuclear membrane, no nucleolus is there. Only DNA is present, which is lying naked here. True nucleus is absent. So naked DNA, which is we can say ring-like, about 1,000 micron in length, not showing any association with the proteins. Sometimes this may show certain association. This is not associated with histone protein. This may show certain association with some of the other proteins, but otherwise this is quite naked. So no nuclear membrane, no nucleolus, no nucleus, right? So well defined nucleus is not there. This is called as nucleoid. Sometime in addition to nucleoid, there is another DNA material present in the bacteria. Now this is called as plasmid. We can see this is extracircular chromosomal DNA. This is called as plasmid. Now this plasmid will have its own origin of replication, mean this will independently replicate. This is not dependent on replication of DNA on nucleoid. This will independently replicate, and due to this property, this plasmid is also used in many experiments of the genetic engineering. So these are extra chromosomal DNA present in addition to the nucleoid. Now mostly in Escherichia coli they are present. Now these are 70S ribosomes, and they will get associated during protein synthesis to form polysome structures, right? What is polysome basically? This is a messenger RNA, and this is showing association with the ribosome. So this is called as polysome. So we'll again repeat structure of bacteria. If we see its labeling also, this is cell wall. This is plasma membrane showing enfoldings called as mesosomes, right? This is cytoplasm having RNAs and ribosomes. And this is nucleoid, which is naked DNA. This is extra chromosomal DNA plasmid. This may be covered by a mucilaginous sheath or covering, right? And these are flagella, and these are villi. Now bacteria are also called prokaryotic in nature. Why prokaryotic in nature? Because they don't have well-defined nucleus. They don't have membrane-bounded cell organelles like endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies, mitochondria, etc. And they have 70S ribosomes. So due to these properties, bacteria are called prokaryotic organisms. So this is all about structure of bacteria. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe.